You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Denis Champagne. As the president of Lotus Communications, Denis has generated millions of dollars for his clients based on his own prospecting efforts, and he also trains and coaches others to gain access to the C-suite. Here he is.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to throw you a challenge to make sure you can evaluate yourself and rate yourself on the value of your personal services in the workplace, whether it be for yourself or as an employee. In the early 30s, a book was written by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich, of which I've read multiple times. Very touching book. And in that book, he studied the ultra successful. And he had a chapter in there where he talked about how to measure, how to evaluate, and how to benchmark yourself in terms of the value of your marketing or personal marketing services. And he established it with an acronym called QQS. Obviously, you probably know of the two Qs, but I'm sure you don't know about the S. The Q is the quantity of work that you do, the amount of involvement the hours you put out, the effort you deploy to really serve and provide all of the efforts and the work that needs to be done to, bring success. The quality of the work is the intelligence with which you do and execute, the thinking behind, the IQ component, the intellectual component, the thinking, the writing well, reading well, speaking well. The last one is actually what makes or breaks every single one of those people as successful or unsuccessful. The S is the one that everybody wants and everybody benchmarks you and evaluates you, and that is called the spirit. The spirit with which you render a service to someone is the determining factor in almost every single circumstance of an engagement in business. Your spirit, your determination, your willingness, your passion, your emotional involvement. Selling is an emotion, is a transference of feeling. And most people will tell you that they succeeded because they wanted it more than the other. In sports, it's the same. In sales, it's the same. So my message to you is today, although albeit important that quality and quantity is considered, nurture and feed your spirit of the things that you're going to do and the company you're going to represent and the products or services that you're going to provide as a solution for some of your clients. So my message to you again, I'll repeat, is nurture your spirit. Read or surround yourself with people and nurture every day a spirit of appreciation for what you do, because ultimately that's how you're going to be benchmarked.
To connect with Denis Champagne and learn more about his company, Lotus Communications, just click over to DailySales.Tips/544, and we'll have links for you there along with the video version of this tip and a transcript. Then be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.